RG with RGFam Games here with another video for you. Today we have a special unboxing for you. I received a box from a good friend of the channel and someone I'm sure all of you watch, and that is Drink&Games with Josh. So on a video of his a while back, he I think it was in a like a VGM Video Games Monthly or something box, he got an extra copy of Ratchet and Clank for the PS2, I think. And he just mentioned, oh, this is a duplicate, it's an extra copy. He said, if anybody who wants it, let me know. So I reached out to him, said, hey, I don't have Ratchet and Clank, that'd be cool. So he said, awesome, I'll send it to you. And I was like, okay, cool. I mean, it was very generous, very thoughtful of him. So I knew that it was coming, and again, very grateful and very honored that he offered to just pass this along to me. And so I was expecting a game, and I got a box. So I mean, maybe there's just one game in here, but it's a pretty big box for one game. So maybe he stuffed it full of bubble wrap, and then, because that'd be cool. But I don't know. I have no idea what's in here, so I thought I'd record me opening it in case there's other goodies in here. Not that I'm expecting anything in here, but again, I just no idea what's in here, Josh. But thank you. This is you've gone way above and beyond. Which just sending me one game, which you didn't even have to do that. So let's just open this up, see what's in here. As you know, I like to do everything blind, so I will not be looking. We got a lot of this stuff. We got a little message here. Let's read this quick. Wow, typed and everything. What? Congrats, RG fam. You are the lucky recipient of a 10-game power pack from Drink&Games Monthly. We checked your list for duplicates and said, screw it, he is going to love it. Wow. So I know we talked about one game, but I wanted to do a little better for you. If you have any doubles of these games, throw in a box and send them out to another lucky YouTuber. Love the channel. Wow. Thanks, Josh. So I guess we have 10 games in here. So so if you haven't followed the dad box, that's something that Lame Dad Retro Gamer and Drink&Games with Josh also have kind of started. They sent two boxes out into the wild, and they've been traveling throughout the country, which is, those videos have been a whole lot of fun. So this isn't the dad box, but it's something similar, and we will definitely forward this on to somebody else. So that's awesome. I will happily do that. So cool. I'm really excited here. Let's see what's in it. We got a drink koozie. Good people drink good beer. A good craft beer is hard to beat. The original craft beer club. As you know, every time he does a video, Josh loves to give you a different brew that he's drinking in craft brewery, and he has featured a couple of beers from my hometown, Milwaukee, from Lakefront Brewery. I wish I could send him some of the other great beers from around here, but Wisconsin has a law that the breweries can't ship out. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing because there's so many great breweries in Wisconsin. So all right, so let's see what we got here. First, we got a Mass Effect 3 for the PS3. Someday, if I have the time and anybody cares to watch, I could go and do like 20-hour video on how much I love Mass Effect. and the Mass Effect series. I was just playing Mass Effect last night, as a matter of fact, working through the Legendary Edition on my PS4. I love it so much. Not Andromeda, so much. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Me, the greatest games ever made. People complain about the ending of this game. I don't know what you're complaining about. It was amazing, and yeah, I get when they redid it. So I beat it right away when it the day after it came out. I mean, all I did, I took off of work, I binged 3, finished it. And yes, when they did upgrade the ending with a patch, it was definitely a little bit better for sure. But the ending to me was still great. I love the choices. There is only one choice, by the way, and the real choice, people are going to say it's destroy. They are wrong. The actual choice, the only legit choice that makes any sense is control. And if you want to have a lengthy discussion about it, we will, because control is the only legit ending to this game, and I stand by that. And I could have conversations for hours about why that is. So very cool. Love Mass Effect. Love Mass Effect. All right, we got just games all over the place, just kind of in various different wrappings. I will not pop this bubble wrap. I will not pop this bubble wrap. I will not pop this bubble wrap. I just gotta say it. And all right, next up we got Smackdown versus Raw 2006. This is a classic. I love all wrestling games for the most part. Matter of fact, so I used to be a Twitch streamer back in the day. I used to do a lot of RP streams and some variety streaming. So I used to play a lot of Rocket League, Life is Feudal, Civilization, things like that when I streamed. I am technically a Twitch affiliate, even though I haven't streamed really normally in a couple of years. One of my dear friends, he does a Monday night stream called TCW Wrestling, where all the characters in the game are people in chat, and you all have your own wrestlers, and they just simulate the computer matches, and we just watch, and then he commentates on it. Great fun. That's how I spent my whole Monday night. Every Monday night, it's 3 hours, and it's just so much fun. His name is Tyler _Ty. I'll put a link in just the description. If you ever want to check out a Twitch stream, you can always go back and watch the VODs. You don't have to watch it live or anything like that. But I have a character in there, and his name is King Samuel, and it actually goes back to my streaming days. Well, it's a character that I had for one of my RP streams. But anyway, love wrestling, love SmackDown versus Raw series. Don't have this one. That's awesome. Very cool. All right, what do we got over here? Here's another one. Boogity boom. Rocket Arena. It is sealed and unopened for the PS4. This is a game I've seen included in a lot of, I think, Retro Game Treasure and Video Games Monthly boxes. So I do not have this. This is 3v3 shooter. So if you're into online shooters, check out Rocket Arena. Definitely know that there's a lot of copies out there. All right. He did a good job. He did a great job packing. All right, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, CM Punk, WWE 13. Love CM Punk. CM Punk's from Chicago. He actually, when he was training for UFC, he moved to Milwaukee when he first made the switch, and he trained for like a year, 2 years to get ready for that UFC fight that he got destroyed in. He was living in Milwaukee, and we'd see him all the time at some of the places downtown. So WWE 13, I have never played this one. As a matter of fact, I've never actually played any of the numbered ones. I haven't really played a WWE game since SmackDown versus Raw. So that's pretty exciting. That's pretty cool. All right, see what we got here. You guys just I'm in a wrestling mood today because I just watched. That's pretty exciting. All right, next one we got here. Oh, hey, it's Ratchet and Clank. See, that's why they're in the video on the screen behind me, because this is the game I was expecting in this box. So very cool. I've never played the Ratchet and Clank series. I've watched some videos. Obviously, they're classic platformer, 3D platformers. I know they're insanely popular. Insomniac is a great studio. So I am eager to check this one out. So. This bubble wrap, I'm not gonna do it. I want to pop it so bad. I'm gonna refrain. What do we got? What do we have over here? First of all, what is this? All right, here we have a disc-based game. Gran Turismo 5. Wow, for the PS3. I do not have Gran Turismo 5. I have not actually played the Gran Turismo game since Gran Turismo 2. Maybe I played 3. Yeah, I played 3 on PS2. Okay, so so that's I do like racing games. I like these. I thought the Gran Turismo games were great because they're realistic, which also made them hard as hell. I'm really good at arcade racers. At least I think I'm pretty good at arcade racers. But then you get into a driving sim like this, and then you find out that you suck. So Gran Turismo 3 or 5, very cool. Let's see what else we got here. So much bubble wrap. I will not pop that. Okay. What is this wrapped in? Or these are some NES games? Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm trying. These are taped good. Trying, obviously, not to look. I mean, I can't really see through the thing here. What is this? Okay, well, first of all, this isn't a game. This is kind of a little art piece. With is that a little Samus? That's a little Samus. What is that made with? I mean, this is like a little. I don't know, it's cool. It's whoever did this was very cool. It's like in the shape of a Nintendo cartridge. It's got Samus. Pretty cool. Wonder how they did that. I'm so confused. All right, let's see. We got a cartridge game here, NES game. We got Golf, the original Golf. I have spent a lot of time with this game over the years. Yeah, I like this game. This game's fun. You got Mario, you're out there just golfing, and then you hit it out of bounds, and you hear that sound, that burn, burn, burn. But yeah, it was fun. I mean, and back in the day, if you had one game, you rent for a weekend or something, or you borrow from a friend, and that's all you would play is one game. So I spent many hours. I never owned it, but I spent many hours in golf. So that's cool. All right. Next game is what you pray. Woo. Wrath of the Black Manta. I have never played this game that I can think of. Heard of it. I honestly draw a blank on what it even looks like. I would think the second I see it, I would know it. Yeah, and even though I know of all the games, I've pretty much seen them all too. But I don't. This one's not bringing back any memories. I assume it's a ninja game, and I'm gonna guess it's probably a beat 'em up game. I'm gonna guess, or something similar to that. Could be totally wrong, but that's what I'm guessing. So, great condition too. That's pretty cool. Wrath of the Black Manta. All right. This is all squishy, big bubble wrap on the bottom. All right, so we got another thing that was wrapped and taped up really safely here. Tape. All right, there's some disc-based game it looks like. So This one I can see. This one is Assassin's Creed Revelations for the PS3. Now, the Assassin's Creed games, I've only ever played the first one. And I thought it was interesting. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I guess I didn't, when I went in, I didn't really have expectations. Or maybe I thought it was going to be Prince of Persia game. I don't know. But I remember liking the story and being impressed that all of a sudden it was kind of this time traveling thing. But then, and when I played it, it was, I didn't own it. I think it was a rental, or I borrowed it I checked it out when I worked at GameStop. When you were at GameStop, you could check out games if you worked there, like a library. You could literally just check, take it home, and just play it, and back the next day. So I've never played any of the other Assassin's Creed games. I know they're very popular. Maybe it's one I should check out again. I remember liking it and thinking it was cool, and I honestly don't know why I didn't go back to it. I'm sure I just got distracted with something else. So very cool. So Assassin's Creed Revelations. And then, make sure this is the last one, last but not least, we got Driver 2 for the PlayStation 1. This game is fantastic. Totally complete. I absolutely love this game. I remember playing this game when it first came out. This reminds me of when I first started working for GameStop. It wasn't GameStop at the time. Technically, they hired me, and it was when the whole merger was going through. So I actually started at a Babbage's, and I was working at a Babbage's when this came out. And then shortly after that, as I was there and doing my training, my management training, that's when we bought. It was Babbage's, Software, etc., then FuncoLand. And then I went and took over the FuncoLand store that was across the street from the mall. and then we changed the name to GameStop, and then we became at FuncoLand. We got rid of the newspapers and everything. So if you have any good FuncoLand memories, I could talk FuncoLand all day. But Driver 2, fantastic game. I love this game. Very, very cool. Josh, thank you so much for, again, including me on this. And I appreciate you sending me the Ratchet and Clank, which I will definitely keep since that was, that's how this kind of whole thing started. And I appreciate you with the idea of kind of just sending another box out there in the world. So I will do that. I'll take a couple of these for myself, and I'll replace them with some other games, and I will pass them along to somebody else, and we'll just get another box going. So more than happy to do that. Excited to do that. Like I said before, dude, I totally owe you a beer or 5 or 10. So I hope to be able to do that for you someday. So there you have it. I don't even know if this box has a name, but did he give it a name? The 10 game power pack from Drink&Games Monthly. That's what he called it. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching, guys. It's very awesome, and I will decide who to send this to here shortly, and I will keep you all updated on it. So thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.